Is it working now? Okay. I caught that really fast. Really fast. OBS be doing OBS things. Good evening, everyone. 40 people plus have managed to catch the fact that we've gone live early.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! So yeah, we caught that really, really quickly. Now what I have to do is I have to put my audio mixer, like, digital thing up in front of me immediately, because so often it's like, yeah, not going to work today.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would I bother just doing what I was set to do last stream? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine Monday afternoon. It's been a beautiful day on the south coast here in the UK. I was going to do a bank holiday daytime stream and then stop for dinner and then have a bank holiday evening stream. But for some reason, this house in the summer, in this particular room at least, it is a sweat fest. And when I had to peel my nuts off the seat, I thought, you know what? I'm not going to do a daytime stream in that and be dripping over the miniatures. So I thought I'd wait till now. The temperature's dropped a little bit. It's a little bit cooler right now. I thought I'd go live now and just do a bank holiday build-a-thon from now, right? So you've got us for a few hours. How long that lasts, we'll see how well the stream goes and how much I'm into it. But I have a impulse, a desire, a want, a need at the moment to build my Eldar army that I started working on ages ago, and that's what I want to work on right now. So I'm going to be building some Eldar models. I've got some Fire Dragons, some Phoenix Lords, some Warp Spiders, some Swooping Hawks, some Autarchs, etc. So I've got stuff to do. Hopefully you guys can hobby along with us. They did announce today, if you haven't seen on Warhammer Community, they did announce today the new Warhammer Plus miniatures. If you have a subscription, obviously part of your subscription, you get a miniature.
We've got Professor Dempsey today. No face emoji.
Eli, thank you for the $2. I've been getting a lot of shitty headaches recently. So when it comes to screens and stuff now, for the moment at least, I'm using my glasses a lot more because I've been getting a lot of headaches and it seems to have made it slightly better. So I'm hoping that this means that it won't be so bad if I'm sat here looking at models and hopefully reading out the hundreds and hundreds of gifted memberships we get loose. And the hundreds and hundreds of pounds of super chats. I'd like that. I'd like that. This month's been very quiet. Okay, Brian's in the toilet again. Well, I mean, you'll have to try again. I think I fixed it. Fucking OBS. Sai, thank you for the one gifted. See, like that. Right.
Just like that.
So, in order to try and get you all on board and gifting away, we called it the Finished Army Fund. Yeah. So fucking want that Spirits here. He's beautiful, isn't he? He's stunning. But to be fair to them, actually, the Vampire is bloody gorgeous too. And that actually brings me on to a nice little topic. We are, on Saturday, returning with live Age of Sigmar on the channel. Because it's Joe's fundraising day for his golden ticket event on Saturday. So that's the end of this week. And then from the month after, so from October after, we're planning, we're talking about bringing back an Age of Sigmar stream for the first Monday of the month, every month, on a Monday evening, replacing this show. And it will typically be Joe and I with Luce on deck.
Yay!
Luce is really excited about it, by the way.
I am.
So if you think that's a great idea, more reasons to get behind the channel and chuck us all your wonderful funding. £3,000 of sushi. Andy, what do you want money for? You're grey. Why are you grey? Someone's done a fraud on your account. Have to wait for a card to arrive to retain. Okay, I forgive you. I can forgive you. I can forgive you, mate. So, I'm going to get building. Luce isn't going to join in with wealths. What? What about? Anyway. Building time, innit? I'm going to be here. You can chuck any questions you want to ask. Yeah, I've caught it, mate. You can chuck any questions you want to ask. You can, I don't know. Whatever you want. 1 o'clock. Thank you for the one gifted. You're a legend. Hopefully 85,000 subs, members even would be good, wouldn't it? That'd be alright. Good chat, Luce. Thanks.
I'm a counting row.
I think I'm going to start with these chaps. Because they're out of the box already, right? So I think I'm going to start with these chaps. Good to go. Good to go. If you're hobbying along at home, I would love to know what you're working on. What you're wearing. The Necromancer's boy. The Necromancer's gorgeous, isn't he? He's really nice, to be fair. Really nice. I'm a big fan of him. How'd you go? It has been lovely and warm today, actually, to be fair. Can't believe Liam's going to build and paint 30 sweeping hawks. How many have I got here? I'm going to struggle when I think I've got 2 boxes in total. Any wishes for the upcoming balance? Yeah, I've got wishes, but like, I wouldn't suggest that they're wishes that should happen. I'd like, for example, for some of the Eldar units to go down in points a little bit, but it doesn't mean they should, because I think the army's quite balanced right now. Plague of Shadows, thank you for 5 gifted, you legend. You fucking legend. I think I'd like to see some of the Death Guard stuff tweaked. Like, I don't think Death Shroud should be a deep strike with his 6 and charge. That's mad. That's the thing I'd like to see changed. But otherwise, most of my wishes at this stage, I think, are mostly surrounding fucking selfish choices that the game doesn't need, but I'd like to happen because it makes my army better. Mostly it's because building an Eldar list is in a really interesting place right now, right? So building an army list is in a place where I can't have everything I want, which from a game and balance perspective is perfect. From a selfishly Liam wants to play with all his toys perspective sucks. So, yeah. 2 or 3. Seven. Otherwise, I mean, there's nothing that I think we will see, because the stuff that I've wanted to see is like game defining rather than faction specific. You know what I mean? Like, I'd like to see a monumental calm down in Mortal Wounds. That's not for a balanced data state.
Building 2 Capricus carriers for our first local GT this weekend.
Ooh. Sounds good. What are they for? Are they AdMech? The Springy's looking for 5 gifted. It's been a fucking nightmare cancelling everything today. Yeah. What sucks, mate? Ford sucks. I can attest to that, because I have, as you are well aware, been there.
If you'd like to hear about my jam jar plan.
No one. No one should do the jam jar plan. It's a terrible idea. Sorry, babe, I love you, but it's a terrible idea. The bank tell you it's terrible. I mean, the bank won't give money anyway, to be fair. Thank you, Spring, as you imagine. I want them to buff orcs, but that seems a bit selfish because of how many playstyles they have. How are orcs doing right now? I don't know. I don't know what's a hobby at the moment. Chaos Knights, Vampires, maybe Necrons, as we will soon get a new kill team. I like Necrons. I've got a lot of time for Necrons. I could absolutely do Necrons at some point in my hobby career. I love them. There was a whole £67 in there. They don't know what's in your bank, do they, when they start? $65, $64, $63. Go 63 first. 3 into 5 dragons to build. But yes, I'm not following Paddy's do 30 sweeping wall construction. I'll have points decreases across the board. Across the board, I'm not sure. I feel like fire dragons are in an alright place. I don't think they're too costly, really. Reapers are probably about right. I'd like to see a decrease for things like guardians. I don't think fire dragons need to go up. Fire dragons only need to go up with Fugan, so you just put Fugan up. He makes them mental, right? He's the problem. I'm engaging Lego nerd mode and working out how I build a Lego Helldrake. That sounds cool. There's a website which, did I bookmark it? I don't remember if I bookmarked it. Hang on a minute, Gaff.
It's such good mental exercise to do stuff like that.
Did I bookmark it?
Plan to finish building my repulsor and terminators. Who is playing who this week and which armies are being used? Bombardment.
I know that's Peter without even looking.
Yeah.
No, I didn't bookmark it. There's a Lego website you can get where people make builds, right? And then they upload their instructions to this website, so you can make things that Lego officially don't have a kit for, which I think is super cool. This week, tomorrow, we've got Paddy and Joe, and Joe's put himself down to play Raven Guard. Paddy, who knows?
Took my dad out to a car show today. First time since his double heart bypass. Was ace. Now I get extra great haul content. Best end to a bank holiday.
Well, I was hoping, Ramo Clock, you see, because it's bank holiday, I was hoping I was catching you all in a good mood, a few beers and sunshine, a bit of a barbecue, everyone gets super generous.
Maybe.
Yeah, so there's Paddy Joe tomorrow, and Joe's running Raven Guard, and then Thursday is Joe and Racist Adam.
What?
Yeah, Joe and Racist Adam on Thursday.
That's his Christian name, is it?
Yeah, is now.
Why is that his name?
Well, what do you think?
Is he racist?
No.
I was going to say, you've seriously let an outright racist
No, of course I
person
would. Of course I would.
run their mouth on... No, good.
No. But yeah, so Adam and Joe on Thursday. Again, I don't know the armies yet.
If that was true, I'd have been like, we can have a cup of tea after stream and talk it out and see when you hit your head and where you hit your head and how long you blacked out for.
I'm trying to be off on Thursdays because it's bike night in the summer. So
Yeah?
I'm trying to have as many Thursdays as I can off because bike night, that's not in focus. That's annoying me. Work. Is that more in focus? Is that better? I can kind of sort. Yeah, it looks a bit like that. Yeah, so I'm trying to have Thursday's night off because it's bike night. But this week, after today's beautiful weather for Bank Holiday Monday, it's nice that it's this way round for a change for everybody else. Because most people are like working in the week and they have the bank holiday off. And normally what happens in the UK is it fucking pisses down the bank holiday.
This isn't traditional bank holiday weather we're getting.
normally it hoofs it down on the bank holiday and then it's beautiful for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
England this week has gone, no, we're going to do it the right way round for a change. You can have lovely weather on the bank holiday and then we're going to we're going to piss it down for the rest of the week, apparently. So I am trying to take Thursdays off before I get ridiculously busy with building Hobby House and go to bike night. And then this week it says it's going to rain. I put in the group chat, please tell me that even if it rains this Thursday, we'll meet up at Coach anyway. There's a pool table inside.
Yeah. Even if you don't go on a ride out, still meet up and catch up with everyone.
Yeah. So that's partly why I got Adam in on Thursday, in the hope that I can actually take the day off. But hey, thank you, Stefan, for the 1 gifted. You're a legend. Thank you, by the way, Ram and Peter, for the 5 each. Let's heart all these thingies, and then we've got 13 I need to put this up to. Legends, one and all. The nice weather has been wonderful, and I love it, but it's been really bad for the channel this month. I think everyone's like outside having barbecues and stuff.
Yeah, rightly so, I think, actually. I know it's bad for the channel, but the world is very scary right now. And barbecued meat.
Yeah, Joe really needs this fundraiser to go well on Saturday, I'll be honest. Otherwise, it's going to be a case of, Joe, what do you want? Your flight paid for the month.
Yeah.
Excited for my trip to Prague next week. I've never been to Prague.
That'll be hot, won't it?
Prague hot?
I think so.
I don't know if Prague's hot or not, honestly. I've never been. I've been to France, Spain, Belgium, Germany, and that's it into Europe. And then I've been to Afghanistan, Oman, America. That's it. That's all my. Oh, and Canada. I've been to Canada, man. That is my travels. Oh, I've been to Cyprus and Gibraltar. But Gibraltar's basically Spain anyway, isn't it? To be fair. It's basically Spain, isn't it? I'm currently building some fragons. Some cheeky little fragons. Come back to Canadaland and visit Vortex Games. All at some point. There's a lot of you in America and Canadian land who keep telling me to come to America and Canadian land again to visit you people. And for reference, and Luce will attest to this, I would absolutely love to. Love North America. The problem I have is it costs lots of money I don't have. So I'd absolutely love to come out and visit Vortex, and I'd love to come back out to the US. I had briefly kind of tabled the idea of going with Joe to Atlanta because I'm very concerned at this particular juncture that he's going to get himself lost. But I don't think it's going to be a financially viable choice, to be honest. So I think you might just need some of you in the local area to meet him from the airport and hold his hand. You come here and let me put you on a horse. I'd love to. I've ridden horses before. Fucking love it. I paid for Luce to ride horses once.
Yeah, I went on a horse. She was called Cece, and she was beautiful. She was a Shire horse. So, a nice big, terrifying, 100% muscle, Trojan pulling machine. Definitely felt so much taller than I was.
Cece or me?
Very nice.
Just make sure Joe doesn't say anything bad about the orange man. He should be able to return home. It doesn't matter if he can return home. It's whether he can find his way home. He is pretty nervous about travelling, I'll be honest. I get it though. He hasn't travelled abroad or for an airport for many, many years, so I understand. A shy horse? Yeah, that's what she said. There's a shy horse. It was actually a Spanish horse. Hence the name.
This is some terrible dad joke that nobody's going to laugh at.
The concern I have, Ryan, if I come out and ride a horse in Texas, is that I'll never want to come home. That's a problem for Luce. Maybe increasing Fugin's points. I think he's in a good spot. He wasn't considered good until they broke Knights. DG fixed them, and I think he's back to normal. I agree. Yeah, I agree with that, Jimmy, to be fair. I think at the moment, though, the problem they've got is... This is where I think they fix Knights and Death Guard first. I think at the moment the issue that Fugen and the Fire Dragons have got is they're now, for Eldar players, I think an auto-take. Because of what the meta's like right now. And I think they should address the meta rather than hurting the things that can deal with the meta, is my personal opinion. If we're going to dad joke it, Stefan, we should put dad jokes on postcards. Because every time dad jokes actually get going on postcards, we do alright out of it. And Luce constantly scoffs and sighs. Well, I can't tell you the amount of times I've heard a good, like, a proper good dad joke. And then I'm like, I'm going to remember that one. And I never do. I never actually remember it. Really feeling the elves again right now, chat, to be honest. Really feeling them. Bigger knights up, but no negative that pushes the meta firmly back towards small knight swarms. They didn't change. What if? Reduce output wings, make them land rigger points. I mean, they're not going to reduce output of wounds and make them land rigger points straight after a codex comes out. That's the problem. And I can't imagine their codex is far away. And they won't make them too dissimilar to Chaos Knights points either, because that also doesn't make sense. So, you're right though, I don't want them to push back towards Baby Knight spam, that'd be terrible. That would be terrible, as the French would say. Terrible. Eldar are the best. They are the best, aren't they? At the moment, to be honest with you, Brandon, I'm just trying to get back into doing some hobbying again because I want to rather than because I feel I should. Does anybody ever do that? Especially because this hobby's not cheap, right? Do you have a hobby because like I should work on it? Oh, is Brian fine again now? Is he working alright? Thinking long-term future edition. Yeah, I get it. For Chaos Knights, it'll be a Warhound spam again, where they were not as strong as Imperial Knights. I feel they were hit harder. War Dog, you mean? I assume, rather than Warhound. Loving the new Votan models and rules. I think the new Votan rules are brilliant, by the way. I know it does such a good job of that. Space Dwarfs. Space Dwarfs. Definitely a faction I can see myself playing. The variety now, I think, is about... I think, to be honest with you, I think the variety now is probably where I would want them to be as a new faction, though, if I'm being honest. We've gone fire pikes, by the way, chat. I was very, very torn between fire pikes and dragon fusion guns, dragon Exarch fusion guns. The Melter 6 is very tempting. It was such a close call, actually, between a dragon fusion gun and a fire pike that Paddy and I made a maths equation. That's how tragic it got. We made a maths equation to see which one was better. Now, with that particular maths equation, we couldn't factor in the range differences. Obviously, the fire pike has the advantage in the range differences, but we could factor in the strength and the AP and damage modifier. And we figured out by like point something, I think it was like 0.2 of a damage or whatever, that the fire pike was more consistent. Which was also the weapon I was already leaning towards because it looks more impressive on an Exarch. Because no matter what they tell you, size does matter. If they tell you it doesn't matter, they're just trying to spare your feelings. Isn't that right, babe?
But it's so nice that we do.
You can't hurt my feelings.
I started dating a zookeeper, but it turns out she was a cheater.
Is that Stu?
No.
Oh.
Mr. Drim, thank you for the orange dad joke. That is the exact purpose of super chats. Thank you, mate. What a legend. That's brilliant.
I thought that was Stu.
Firepike got a small increased chance to win. Yeah, so we ran the math versus a toughness. I think it was a toughness 10 tank we figured it out against. Which is a break point, to be fair, versus like the strength 9 standard melter. But I also just like the range of the Firepike. Because you get melt and you like, even without fuging, you get melt a 9, which is quite nice, but you don't get that on the others. Thank you, Drim, for the 20 bucks. What a legend. Doubling our super chat revenue so far. What a hero. I think I could have been a singer.
Yeah. For sure.
If I had a better voice. And a prettier face. Could have been a singer.
I think we're kind of over the pretty faces now because they're all slowly disappearing. So maybe we're now just buying talent. Maybe.
I don't think we are. Basically.
Been making stupid lists. 2x Cyan Priest, 2x Redeemer, 2x Vindy, 2x Predonai, 2x Preddest, 2x Whirlwind, call it Rolling Thunder, thoughts?
I mean, it's cool,
Rolling Thunder.
but is there anything else in it? It's cool and I love it a little bit, but like, how do you do actions and take secondaries and, or do you not care?
Sorry, everyone.
Just bash your microphone.
Yeah.
Hey, Matty.
I took a poll recently. It turns out 100% of people in the tent didn't like it.
Was that Stu?
No, that was Sai.
Oh. I'm really rusty.
I just looked at you like, is she gonna guess? You did. You guessed wrong. Thank you, Sai, for the 5. Thank you, Prentice, for the 5. I had no clue you played Battlefield. I saw someone streaming and thought to myself, man, this guy looks familiar. Flyfest, I do all the content all the time. We stream video games sometimes on Vag, !Vag. I put bike reviews out on my bike channel, !Bike. I do a football podcast every Sunday evening. Always on the grind. Trying really hard. No sane person actually cares about secondaries. I care a bit. I watched the last Vaz stream twice. Amazing. What a hero. The bike channel actually today went over 400 subs.
Nice.
That's quite an achievement.
What did it? Was it a big jump or was it like a slow trickle?
It's been a big jump in the last 2 to 3 days, oddly.
The weather?
Maybe.
Could it be the weather's?
The latest video's done very well for subscribers, but it's only recently. Like, the video went up on Wednesday, and then it seems to just kind of gained some momentum over the last couple of days. So yeah, you know, I'm happy with that. I love the bike channel, but I'm trying to get to 500. So if you exclamation mark bike and go and watch that bike channel, I'd be really grateful. I love the bike channel.
Is it your favourite one?
Well, no, this one's my favourite one. It's my favourite one outside of my main job.
Yeah.
How does this go on here? Baldrick, thank you for the 5 gifted. You're a legend.
What do you call the pile of stuff made by a hubby and wife hobbyist team? A great haul.
I like that, Gareth, because you've clearly made it up yourself. I'm a fan of that one.
That's mean.
A great haul, Haul. You can't see how good the joke is because you don't have chat up because you hate them.
That's a bit strong.
Why'd you hate chat, Luce?
I don't hate chat. It's hobby night.
It was hobby night last Monday and you had chat up.
Because I wasn't hobbying.
Why'd you hate chat, Luce?
I hate chat.
She hates chat. She was so excited about decking on Monday nights. I was like, oh, you'll have to talk to chat. She's like, oh, maybe we'll only do it once a month then. She hates you. Anyway, thank you, Baldrick, for the 5 gifted. We're up to 18 of the finest. Fucking legends. We'll do it a bit different tonight. The more gifted we get, the longer we'll stay on because it's bank holiday. We'll do it that way. Where has my tack of blue gone?
Didn't you have it behind you on one of the shelves?
I had it recently.
I've got some in...
I've got loads of new packs.
I got thrown out of my local park after arranging the squirrels by height. They didn't like me criticizing. Chipmunk emoji.
Oh, I found it. They didn't like me criticizing. I was waiting for the sign. I was like, Luce clearly hasn't got the criticizing because it actually sounded like
So
criticizing.
I didn't get it until you broke it down.
Yeah.
So... Was that Stu?
No,
Oh.
that was Keith. No Stu so far. Your guessing game is weak tonight.
It is.
Thank you, Keith, for $5 on White Legend. Oh. Once a month, eh? Yeah. To start with. Lists cost 546 quid. Ugh. Tanks be expensive now, don't they, Britters? Ugh. It's a big old gun, isn't it? Luce, we allow Liam to have your mic on during hobby night so we can hear you, but you don't have chat on so you can hear us. Shame.
I can go then.
Utter shame from Mike. Lisby, thank you for the 5 gifted. You're a legend. It's climbing. It's climbing. Thank you, Liz. You're a hero. Let him drive it before I glue his backpack on and then finish off Das Exarch. And then we go on to this little fire dragon, the Dragon of Fire. $32, $35, and $36. $35. It's supposed to get cooler for bedtime tonight, isn't it?
It was freezing again this morning.
Was it?
Yeah, really nice.
I heard a rumor you slept with a family M. It's okay though, turns out, it only blew you.
Terrible, and I love it.
Who was the first joke from?
The first joke?
The tent pole one?
No, the first joke was from Jimmy for the... Oh, started dating a zookeeper.
Okay.
The tent pole was Sai. The Great Hall was Gareth. The criticising was Keith. So...
Was that Sai again?
No, that was Ash.
Oh,
You're getting terrible at this guessing malarkey.
I know.
If you were smart, you'd secretly turn your laptop on and tell no one.
No, see, I'm not that smart. Or dishonest.
Well... Winning's winning, baby, you know? Winning's winning. Isn't that right, chat? My first platoon of the border regiment is finished. Well done, Dave. I assume bolt action, right? Is that correct? Wouldn't we hear the laptop being on?
Yeah, probably.
Touche. Touche. Martin. Yeah, you probably would. It sounds like someone's taken off a 747 in our living room.
Speaking of things taken off, did anyone else see on BBC News this morning that hot air balloon that landed in the street?
It didn't take off and did it? It landed.
No, but it has to take off.
Told you, hot air balloons are childish.
I would love to go on one.
So you say you backed it up? What, her laptop? Nah, no point. I can't imagine there's much saved on Lucy's laptop that she actually really cares about. She uses it for like web browsing and stuff like that.
Oh, it probably is. There's probably stuff like baby photos on there.
That aren't on iCloud.
Maybe. They probably are on iCloud.
New lappy toppy to go with the new chair, Luce, says Stefan. Well, I mean, I'd have to change the membership goal to loose chair funds to start with. But even then, the chair conversation's gone very quiet.
No, I just don't want to nag.
You can nag.
No.
You're like the only person in the world who I don't mind nagging me.
No, I don't like nagging.
I heard everything was about half hour from where you live.
Was it?
Or 3 days travel if you're travelling by High Ebling. It wasn't too far away from here, was it?
That's amazing.
Where was it? I don't think it was too far away from here. Anyway, I might be wrong. Bedford. Chat, aspect warriors are the coolest. Just an FYI. And if you think differently, then you're wrong. Four super chats for the next half an hour. I want to know your favourite hobby kit. I don't know what mine would be. I really love the more recent Guardian. Like, this isn't like your favourite pose or your favourite single model, like your favourite kit. Right? What mine would be. I love the modern day Guardian kit. Because there's so many options in that kit and they're so dynamic, they look so cool. Probably the Warlocks. That kit's phenomenal. You've already had your monthly super chat. Ash, look, I'm struggling here, mate, alright. I'm surprised by the amount of you that seem to have wanted to go out in the hot weather and sunshine. Right, you're hobbyists. You should be afraid of the sun. You should be hissing at it, shutting your curtains and staying inside watching TV. The amount of you that whinge about the heat, that's what you should be happening. Favourite kit would be anything that wasn't designed by a complete fucking moron. Yeah, touche. Sounds about right. Curtains all closed to stop the pain from shining in. Two things making me go out in the sun: work and being with my daughter. To be fair, Necromancer Goblin, if I had the opportunity, I'd be outside. If I could tonight, I've sat in a warm garden with the barbecue going instead of streaming, I would have done. But I'm not going to complain about this job. Let's be very clear. Yeah, he's banging. He looks super cool. I'm into it. Joys of working from home. Finished building the models that I need for Thursday and just got them painted. 18 models now to paint between now and Wednesday.
Oof.
That's still a lot to do. Or is that not a lot for you, Buerns? Buerns. Like for me that sounds like loads, but I paint a granted about 10 models a year, so... What's the chances of a full-on fight in the Newcastle game tonight? Who are they playing? I'm going to build to you, Edward. Ash hates it. I really couldn't care less about the cup. It's Labour Day next Monday. Oh, amazing. Do the barbecue and see how many models you can make to the sausages burn. You feel like it's a bad thing. You're supposed to burn sausages on a barbecue. Are they even cooked properly if they're not burnt? Liverpool. Oh, yeah, no fights. The Isaac situation is quite simple, to be fair, isn't it? In a shock to no one, greedy footballer is greedy. Literal shock to no one. Because already earning over 100 grand a week is just never enough, is it? Not sure how he even pays his bills, to be honest, chat. Man paid to do job at 1,500 times the median income, complains when expected to do said job. Exactly. Exactly that. What he should have done, right, Ash, so he should have got his fucking head down and played the game, done his fucking job. And eventually, he'd get his move one way or another, whether it's now, or whether it's in the future, because his contract expires. He'd get his move if he really wanted it, and he's good enough. And no one would hate him for it. No. Let's not do that. Let's throw as a grown adult man being paid an insane amount of money, let's throw a temper tantrum. Disgusting. Okay. Disgusting. Well, you've not been up to on your bank holiday anyway, chat. Talk to me. I've done a lot less than I intended to, but I feel more rested, so I think it's probably net positive. I'd call it net positive. Three years left on his contract, though, is sort of irrelevant, right? Because if he makes his intentions clear to the club, they're not going to wait till he's in his last year of his contract to sell him because they won't get maximum dollar. So even if he didn't go this season, like now in this transfer window, if he says, got 3 years left, I'm not going to renew, they're going to want to get rid of him at the very latest, probably at the end of this season, to get maximum dollar for him. Had the windscreen replaced on the car? It isn't one in Scotland, so I was working. Oh. How come you didn't get our bank holidays?
Scotland had theirs earlier in the month.
Why are they just all the same?
Probably a reason. And Scottish kids are already back to school as well.
I mean, I don't know if you've met Scottish people, they need it.
How long do they get for summer then, if they're already back? Or do they break up in June and they still get the 6 weeks?
Also, he's not requested a transfer. I struggle to live on 120 grand a week. I wouldn't have enough space for all the boats and hoes. Exactly, yeah. He's also not requested a transfer, which he's allowed to do, which just cuts his wages in half. Exactly. Greedy footballer be greedy. How can I force a transfer without asking to go on the transfer list? Because going on the transfer list costs me money.
Does it?
Yeah, some of them have clauses in where if you request a transfer, if you request to be listed for transfer, it like reduces your wages.
Oh.
I mean, he'll go from like 150 or 120 grand a week to 60 grand a week, loose. So you know.
I wonder why that's a rule.
Because it discourages you from just asking to leave. But it means you have to really think about whether you want to leave or not. And if your club's saying to you, you're staying, whatever happens, you're staying, and you really want to go, you can put in a request to be transferred, which will reduce your wages. So you have to really think about it. You can't just like throw your toys out the pram, which is what Alexander Isaac's done. He's thrown his toys out his pram. But what he's done is he's thrown his toys out his pram because he wants to move to Liverpool, but he hasn't put in a transfer request. Took the kids out to the arcades, crazy golf and the cinema, even more lighter after going to Warhammer World with them too the other day. Because you spent lots of money or because you had the shits? I can believe both, to be honest with you.
No, the burger van's gone now.
The burger van has gone now, that's correct. We get the same, we just get out at June. Yeah, so their 6 weeks starts earlier. I think 6 weeks holiday is too much.
Yeah. It's, I do not miss the anxiety of trying to cover summer holidays with my little bit of annual leave. Any annual leave you could keep aside, and then seeing when your dad's available. I don't miss it at all.
Isn't it a war-based hangover?
Yeah, I was told it was a World War I thing because all the strong farmhands were off holding a gun. So the school kids got all this time off to go and help the farmers pick the crops before they rotted, so that you could still feed everybody.
Yeah, that's what I heard it was as well.
Yeah.
Oh, if that's genuine, that'd be interesting.
Mm.
Lead a very rock and roll life, do you? I don't. Like to. Exclamation mark gift. We've got 2 to go to get to 25. Utter heroes. Do you think, as a single man, the mullet should come back? The mullet should have never come back, should never come back again, and should never exist anymore, ever. The mullet should only come back, Ash, if you are going to sign yourself up to Grindr. Hello, all you wonderful people. Hey, Paul, how's it going, dude? Have you been playing the new old Dawn of War? Nope. You will very rarely, not never, but you will very rarely ever find me buying and playing fucking remastered games. It's the height of laziness and money grabbing from computer companies. I'll play new Dawn of War when that comes out. Dawn of War 4. Oh, that's good. Play that. They say, don't they, which way should you put the toilet roll on the toilet roll holder?
You put it on so that where the toilet roll hangs down is in the front.
Yes. You know
Yeah.
why?
To protect the rest of the roll from germs? I don't know.
Because beards are cool and mullets are not.
I see. Okay. That's the science behind it. Okay.
Don't exclamation barge it. Margin, exclamation gift it. Exclamation mark gift. Hope you were well on this hot summer's evening. I am doing very well, thank you, Alistair. Dangly bit is outwards, protects the wall from anus finger jams. Exactly. But scientifically, beards are cool, mullets are not. I think that is science.
I'm not sure. I'm going to put it out there. I'm not sure.
I think it is. I did that one just before. Do it again. And again and again. And I'm joking. Oh yeah, you did do it before. And and again, making a stir fry while watching now, so we'll spout less rubbish in chat. Ash, mate, you can spout as much rubbish in chat as you would like. Paul, welcome to Jarl Tier, what a legend. What y'all talking about? I think the Jarl's only giveaway is currently live, by the way, chat. We also have the Army Box giveaway live in chat as well.
We give away a lot.
I try. Apparently, for some people, it's not enough.
Says
They
who?
just want more loose.
Oh.
When other channels are putting even more behind a paywall. We're not. We're not, chat. We're not doing that. I mean, they're also making a lot more money than us, so maybe they're doing it the right way, but we're not.
Yeah.
We're not doing it that way.
We're people of the people.
We're the people of the people that are poor. Right, 2 bodies done. 3rd body incoming. I think the guns, if I remember rightly, are a fucking pain to put together. Am I the only person who really hates sticking arms onto guns? Wait. 48, 51, 52. I hate fucking sticking as a Cov fan and a Spurs fan. How can you have both? Pick a lane, Dan. I will not accept that. I was about to have mad respect for you for being a Cov fan, and then you said and a Spurs fan, and that all went away then. That's why Jaegers are built with the blades and pistols. Good, it's not just me then. Where's the other leg? 52. You're taking arms onto guns or guns onto arms? Exactly. You collect multiple armies, that's so different from supporting multiple football teams. Yes, 100%. Without doubt. Live in Cov. Dan lives in Coventry.
Oh, which bit?
Don't say the nice bit because that doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. There are nice bits.
Nice. Life is slander. Have you discussed the Warhammer Plus models yet? Not really, no, but they are incredible. At best, you can support one team and have a soft spot for another. I'll go for that. I'm okay with that.
My current favorite kit is Old Man Logan. That was a dream to put together.
Yeah, he was a very nice kit, to be fair. Very nice kit to build. Good one, Tim. Thank you for actually taking part in the super chat question, which is your favourite kit. Someone listen to me, chat. A Spurs fan, they can only buy players if we don't want them. Have you seen the tweet? I think it was from Paddy Power earlier this week, earlier last week. Four memes. I hate the tiny connect points with some two-handed heavy weapons on Eldar and sisters. You've got to fiddle with the position, proper angles, never goes together the right way first time, yeah. You can make a right mess of some models sometimes. And I have been to some events where I've seen some interestedly put together models. You can just tell that the person's gone, fuck it, that'll do. On is on. Unfortunately, I'm such a fussy shit, though. We're one member away from 25 for the Finish the Army Fund, chat.
When do we want to have our sandwiches?
Whenever.
Okay.
I don't mind eating on stream for the bank holiday buildathon. They're evidently going to make me work for these gifted babes, so you know. We'd be grifting tonight.
I love the Vizark, nice build and a gorgeous model to boot.
Facts. Absolute facts. What's the worst kit you've ever put together, chat? I've gone for worst kit now that you've ever put together because of Brandon's $5. Thank you, Brandon, for the $5, by the way. Because the worst one, the Vizark was lovely. The worst one, however, was the Incarn. I've got one in a box in the studio to build, and I'm fucking dreading it. Horrible model to put together.
My current fav kit, Ironkin Steel Jacks. They actually give enough parts to magnetize all loadouts. Even enough shoulder pads and such based on design.
Oh, that's nice. And then Tim comes in, flops his dick out and gives 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Tim. What an absolute fucking G. What a hero. Thanks, mate. Love you. Hope you're doing well, Tim. Gee, but going like baby carrier, I fucking hated the entire build because of the model design itself. Interesting. Wolfen. Some of the guys in the team chat, Ben and Tom in the team chat, recently been building Wolfen. They were complaining about them. I don't mind Wolfen too much, but the Incarn can get in the sea. Do you have any plans for the new Deathwatch models if you do or don't get them? The thing is, when it comes to Space Marines, Ash, I have a serious affliction. And that affliction is called Joe. And Joe really likes things like Death Watch. So if we were or weren't going to get them, I'd imagine he'll find a home for them very quickly. Because he is quite the Space Marine fanboy.
Worst were flayed ones, best for me so far was Armored Sentinel, currently building Rattlings and then new Votan Combat Patrol.
Yeah, to be fair, flayed ones were shit. They were horrible to put together, with some really odd design choices. Hey, we're gonna make this part of the claw 2 bits. Why? Tim, thank you for the poo. Been a long time since I said that. Thank you for the poo. Oh, no. You alright? It's a big sigh.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
My idea for my mittens, I can't tell if I like it. And I'm reaching the pivot point that if I want to undo it now.
Yeah.
Because if I keep going, then measurements start coming in and...
Undo it, do it now. A Falcon Grav tank requires a post office with elastic bands. I mean, it's the same chassis as all of them, though, isn't it, essentially? In essence. Do I want yours when it's available? What's that, mate? What's that, brother Erlen? Lucy isn't paying attention to things like hat tricks on Mondays, Tim.
Nope,
She never does.
because it's hobby time.
I can ding you. Where's that bell?
It's over here.
I'll ding you. Although so she doesn't track anything on Monday, so no one gets dings normally. He did gift 10. The new subscriber model. I would love it, brother Alan, if you don't want it. Much like I would love 100 gifted memberships right now. That would be great. I think I'd like to use one as the actual model as it's built, like as a cool paint stroke display piece. I think I'd like to convert one onto the right size base to use on the tabletop. Not that I'm the biggest Wraith fan. I like Wraiths, but my favourite stuff about Eldar, and I love the Wraith lore and narrative, my favourite stuff about Eldar though is aspects. Fucking love aspects.
Worst kit Triarch Praetorians, lining up the arms in the right place to hold the sides given the ball and socket shoulders and tiny points of contact at the wrists is a nightmare. Best kit War Dogs.
They were a nightmare, yes. 100%, Chris. Thank you for the $10, Christopher Samson PlayStation Buster. Where's that bell yet? Probably dinged him.
I don't remember you asking me to pass it to you. Would you like me to pass you the bell?
At least I've now got live proof, chat. Yes, please.
You didn't ask me to pass it to you. There you go.
Just for you, Tim.
Mental dog. She's off to go and get her favourite toy to show you, Tim. Is it the green one? It's the green one.
What should do? Should go and get a green dildo?
Yeah, she's bringing it in. I know, I see it. I see it.
Love you too, Tim. You thrust your member at me 10 times, so you know. That creates a special bond. Don't it, babe?
It would be nice to have somebody to tag in to take some of the thrusting off me. So nice of you to offer, Tim.
Squirrel noob! He thrust his member at me 20 times.
See, what do you need me for?
They said thrusting at me.
Someone's making a barbecue.
I don't, because we haven't had anywhere near enough barbecues this summer, and now it's fucking raining for the next 10 bastard days. This weekend, where we could have finished the AOS day, come back here, put the barbecue on, pissing down.
Smells so good.
It does, doesn't it? Do you want to go to the shop?
No.
We'll carry the camera outside.
That's going to be an awful show.
Or live barbecue stream.
That's an awful show.
Go get some meat and some buns and some beers.
No.
Tops off.
Oh, no.
Fucking what a show that'd be. Thank you so much, Squirrel, for the 20 gifted memberships, you absolute hero. What a legend. It's Luce hobbying knitting still, if you can call it that, Dave. What Luce does, what she does is 3 weeks of knitting, a week of pulling it all apart again.
Yeah,
Another 3 weeks of knitting, another week of pulling it all apart again.
Although my other 2 mittens I haven't pulled apart yet. I'm still using them as a point of reference.
Cheapest way of doing a hobby, that. I swear she treats wool like Lego.
You can.
Live barbecue stream sounds fun. I know. I told you. I know, chat. I know what you'd like.
You can. If you make baby stuff and you use good quality wool, you can pull it apart, straighten it out, rest it for a bit, and then you can make like toddler jumpers. And
I've been tricked into this making baby stuff before. And there's a pair of leeches upstairs. The end result is nowhere near as good as the practicing.
Worst any model with hoses, cables etc. that are in multiple parts that connect from backpack to weapon and maybe another piece in between.
I found, interestingly, Brandon, I don't entirely disagree with you, but I did find the Space Marine Gravis models, so the Eradicators and the Aggressors, weren't too bad. They were okay. But I've definitely had some shitty experiences. back to Necrons, right, with the shitty ball joints. Immortals, I had a horrible experience with Immortals and those cables. Really shit experience. Yeah, thank you for the fight. Look at Brandon doing what I ask. What a hero. What a man, what a guy. Thank you, Mr. Lagate. Practicing is always great. Exactly, yeah. Sometimes it's even worth practicing on your own. Much more difficult nowadays, isn't it, chat? Sneak downstairs and your missus goes, what do you get your passport for?
What? Oh.
People in America are like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Do you have to upload it every time you want to go on Pornhub then?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. I haven't uploaded it once, I wouldn't know. What percentage into the Joe fund are we? At the moment, Ash, we're not into the pay all the bills fund, so, you know. Is that why Joe finally got his passport? Yeah. The golden ticket event is all a ruse. It's just because he needed ID for the fucking hub.
I wonder how effective that's been so far.
Now, I saw some stuff on social media about it. I don't know how true this stuff is. It is social media. There is every possibility that it could be bullshit. I didn't really do any research because it wasn't something I was particularly bothered about. But I also wouldn't be prepared if what I saw on social media was true. I wouldn't be prepared to upload my ID to a fucking random website that's going to hold my details, considering how bad ID theft already is nowadays and the amount of fucking fraudulent activity that goes on.
Yeah.
Justice retributors are pretty bad, yeah, they are, yeah.
What was the point of the whole...
The Online Safety Act
Yeah.
to protect children from seeing things they shouldn't be seeing.
Okay. Alright, and at what point are...
Did we look at the parents?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because things like that... because... Things like Pornhub or buying alcohol or buying a set of kitchen knives or things like that, anything that's physical that gets delivered, you're supposed to be asked to see your ID at the door by the delivery guy. I never have because I clearly don't look under 18, but if they're on about storing it as data, then they should have asked anyway. That I then have proof to prove my age, and I've never been asked to prove my age. Whenever it's things like accepting your meat delivery, or if there is a knife block that we want to get because ours are all blunt, anything like that.
Can we?
I know that they do need replacing. But I've never been asked to prove my age, and I've always thought logically, well, I clearly don't look under 18, so that checks out for me. But then when it's not a physical purchase and it's a access to content purchase, it's just a click, yes, I'm 18.
Yeah, which is bad.
So that's also
I've
a pass.
had items delivered here before where I've had to tick a box to say yes, I'm 18 because I'm buying something like an axe or some meat or whatever, and I've had it pop up that says specifically you will have to prove your ID at the point when this is delivered. Cool, fine.
Yeah.
And then it's been delivered and no ID's been taken from me at all.
Well, then I think of the delivery guys of sometimes it's people who are just trying to earn a bit of extra quick because Christmas is coming up. Are they really going to be happy to challenge an age at the address? Because you don't know who's going to answer the door.
I would.
Yeah.
The ID laws only prevent people who can't afford, don't know about VPNs. 100%. 100%. I mean, there's definitely shit online that kids shouldn't be seeing, don't get me wrong.
Definitely.
Lots of it. I'd imagine. The thing is, though, right? We talk about the hub as a joke because it's a joke. Because there's jokes about hundreds of thousands of men crying out in fucking pain across the UK at the moment. Right?
Well, they got blue balls.
But you can see as much extreme type of content on fucking Twitter, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
So, like, it hasn't actually achieved anything, really.
No. That's why I'm wondering what the success rate is. Is this just a weird data gathering exercise?
Well, I don't like the idea of a nanny state anyway, to be honest, but I also do like the idea of trying to keep our children safer, but, you know, I don't think this is the way to have done it. Concept good, application poor. They're also trying to ban VPNs. Good luck with that one.
Oh, are they? I've never had a VPN. I wouldn't even know where to get one.
VPNs are very easy to get hold of. You literally just go on the App Store and go VPN.
Oh.
I have a VPN.
So then...
We used to use it all the time on Call of Duty. When we were in EU lobbies and European lobbies and we were getting absolutely slammed by hackers from other countries,
Yeah.
we used to just VPN into American lobbies and have a nice time.
Yeah.
It was like one annual fee, off you go. Concept good, application poor, government in general 100%. Governments in general, to be fair, you can apply plural to that.
This is an 18-month-old
No,
problem.
it's not an 18-month-old
This has
problem.
been
This is
rumbling
like
away.
too many businesses use them. Yeah, VPNs. It's near impossible to ban those. They can't ban VPNs. Hey, at least the Deputy Prime Minister bought a third fucking house. You know, woman of the working people and all that. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it was something like that. The second home tax hikes or something, and then she went and bought a third. I don't fully understand the whole thing. Surely it was to discourage people owning multiple homes and keeping them empty, furthering the housing crisis. But then if you're gonna tread on that eggshell, surely you want to tackle the Airbnb thing then.
Dave B, I'm good. I've still got my 1989 Mayfair magazine, Reader's Wives section. Bushtastic. Bushtastic is a word, Dave. Chat, we're one member away from 55 and getting me to that nice round fives. Ofcom tried to find the USA company 4chan and were told to sit down and go away. Yeah, I saw that.
Who, 4chan?
Yeah, it's an American website. And Ofcom, under, I think, Starmer's direction, tried to find them. And 4chan went, fuck off. And haven't paid the fine, funny old thing.
So what's 4chan?
It's just a website.
Is it a porn one?
No.
Oh. Then why pick on them if it's just a website?
Because they haven't implemented the Online Safety Act. Right, so we've built all the torsos. I need to clean up some shoulder pads where there's a misalignment with the... Smooth it out a bit there, and then when the paint goes on, it will be less obvious that it was two separate pieces stuck together. Chan is basically the cesspit of the internet, equivalent to an online backroom of the rough pub. Yeah, It is a cesspool. It's not a place you want to go and look at stuff. It's the festering anus of the internet. That's a great description of it. Although I have seen worse websites. Blend all these little shoulder pads in. This one's difficult because it's the X art. So I can't really fill that gap in, which makes me quite sad. So he's going to look less together, but you know. I don't think there's an easy way of solving it, I'm afraid. I think we're just going to live with it. And now we get to build the guns for the other guys. Whee! And then we might get the squad done just after the normal stream's supposed to start. I'm ready for those sandwiches now. Have you made them?
Yeah, they're all done.
Oh. I'm ready for them soon.
Okay.
If you are also ready for them soon.
Yes.
That is number 29, and that goes with number 28. You're about to watch me struggle to put guns on. I'm building some fire dragons, some dragons of the fire. 46, 47. And 55. And 55, 61 and 62. More. $62. And 61. Right, this is going to be the bit that I enjoy the least. Okay. Unfortunately for me, all of the fucking aspects have got two-handed guns pretty much, apart from banshees. Better be jam and cheese sandwiches. I don't think they are.
Jam and cheese. No, it's cucumber and tuna mayo.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not allowed nice things. I've never had jam or cheese, or actually had the desire to have jam or cheese, to be perfectly fair though.
Ben ate all my jam, pretty much.
I mean, that was incredibly sweet and Moorish jam. I think I only had 2 or 3 spoonfuls out of the jar. Love these pointy-eared bastards, chat. Can I tempt someone into a single gifted to get us to around 55? Because it makes me itch. Do you do it on purpose now because you know it annoys my OCD? I reckon it's that. Ash, I'm not reading out a Bob Marley jam-based joke. They've been around fucking 20 times longer than you have. Don't encourage it, Dave. That's naughty. Yes, Liz, thank you. 1 gifted, legend. 55. Right, if we can just now go back to multiples of 5s and 10s, right, that'd be great. Well, we're back on Space Elves, because I think they're my favourite, Carl. And I'm trying to reignite my hobby passion by just making shit I like. Both Liz and Paul tried chat and got us to 56. So now we just need the 4. Don't be sorry, mate. You've been amazing. Right, it's time for the stressful part. I've made Arjack when they paint on him. That's fine. Up north of my phone not paying Apple tax, I don't blame you. One done. Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah, bitches. I'm into building my 8th Morghast archive. What the fuck's that? Oh, he's Bone Reapers? Is that right, Bone Reapers? I hate building one I've built. I need a few weeks before I can be bothered to paint them. I'm weird. Hey mate, I'll let you into a little secret here. We're all a bit weird. Time for pizza and mac and cheese. That's an interesting combo.
Oh, that's way too many carbs.
I'm into it. I've had a 3-day hankering for doner meat chips and mayo.
No, don't do it.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you I've had a 3-day hankering. I mean, you say don't do it. I've had a 3-day hankering for it and I haven't done it yet. Friday night I was like, oh, I can really go for doner meat and chips and mayonnaise. Wow, my hobby is weird. Never exactly. Perfectly normal. Mac and cheese pizza. Oh, it's mac and cheese pizza, not mac and cheese and pizza.
Like a oh, what do they call it when you have like a pizza sandwich?
Calzone?
Yeah.
I'm not weird, I'm special. Me too.
I'm not weird, you're weird.
You only live once, Liam. No one needs to last the years past 95 anyway. What? No, Ash. It's mac and cheese in a bowl and then a pizza. Alright, so no, it is separate. I was right.
Yeah, that's too much cheese, too much starch.
Oh, I think Tim will decide if there's too much cheese.
Oh no, just for me. I'm just saying for me. I'm a bit of a delicate flower. I can't have that much.
Some of the guys I met up with yesterday were talking about going home and having a Chinese takeaway. I need to spat at them.
We're doing so well.
I'd murder multiple families for a Chinese takeaway right now.
We're on week 4 of meal plan. We're doing well. We're doing good. You have never looked better. Your skin is glowing.
I don't think it is though. I don't feel I've made any difference apart from slightly more miserable.
I don't want to take credit for that.
I don't think I've lost any weight. I don't think I've changed any shape.
My shape's
I
changing.
don't feel like I feel more energetic.
My shape's changing a little bit.
Is it?
Yes. The hardest thing I'm finding actually is drinking the water. Remembering to drink.
Oh, see, I don't mind that part. I'm okay with that part.
I thought I'd find that bit really easy because I'd probably use it as a bit of a vice to stop the temptation of going to the shop and getting all the bad food. But actually, that wasn't really a problem in the first place.
Yeah, I'm really good at drinking the water, especially if it's full of sugar and caffeine.
Yeah, that's my favourite kind of water. My bad habit was letting food go in the bin. When the boys say they're full and there's like a tiny bit left and you think, I'll just have that because it's such a pathetic amount to put in the bin. That was my thing. Because then by somebody still eating it, it doesn't teach me to make the portion smaller because it's still fed someone.
I'd love to start cooking Chinese meal, Dave.
Right, I'm going to get sandwiches.
Okay. This is why you all need to gift loads, chat. I'm currently oppressed and repressed. Exclamation mark gift. Save me. I'm practically being held hostage here. I don't want to be wealthy enough to have my own chef, Dave. I want to just be wealthy enough to not worry about bills every single month. That's all I care about.
This is my path. This is the way.
Can't be on the food plan for America Joe. I can't go to America Joe with Joe Bruins if I don't have the cash to do that though. Which is fine, like it's fine. Just a bit stressed right now. Which I'd never said I'll send him, quite frankly. But I have, so.
This is my path. This is the way. Follow me, and your bus can trace
Any updates for Hobby House you can share? Well, I mean, obviously it's Bank Holiday today, but the paperwork is with our solicitor. I'm just waiting to hear about when the next steps are. And the next steps are essentially hand keys over and get going and start spending some money. So hopefully that'll be soon. I did cause a 2-day delay myself, which I was so fucking angry at myself for. There's 3 pieces of paperwork I needed to send. I sent 2, and I thought I sent all 3. The solicitor received it and got back to me and said, "You're missing this." I was like, "Is it?" And I went into my folder, into my little folder thing, opened up, and it was there. And I was like, "Fuck! Why have I done that?" So I then had to send another first class fucking, recorded special delivery nonsense thing to the solicitor, which I did, which she received last week. So that's like a 2-day delay that's entirely my fault and was completely avoidable. And I think it happens when you're tired and stressed, so you make silly little mistakes, right? So.
This is the way.
Come up north without my meds to help me eating food. I'm having rice this week. Can't you get like extras anywhere, Carl? I hate that thing. It kind of grinds on you. I'm quite hard on myself for that sort of stuff as well, to be fair. Getting these lined up isn't the worst in the world, you know. If you put the melter gun on first, and then you hold this little tassel piece to kind of position the arm afterwards, it's not the worst in the world. And I use this so I can press down on the joint and make sure it's flush, and then move the arm around. It's actually alright. It's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Are you planning on us being able to order items for the opening? Yes, I'd like to be able to do that. There's lots of eggs going into baskets here. Lots of eggs going into a single basket here, actually. I shouldn't use the word plural. Hobby House very realistically could make or break me. Oh, crunchy crisps as well, just for chat. She's been nice to me because you're live with me and give me a pork pie with salad cream and quavers. Don't be fooled. This is just because you're all here. My excuse for ordering a new army, 100%. Absolutely. We're just having a small supper break, okay?
Quavers taste different.
If you're going super crunchy, I might have to mute your mic though. We'll have to take it in turns to eat quavers so one of us can talk.
Okay.
Nice grand, yeah, we're about to get ASMR eating, Dave. How can't they put pieces that go together on the same fucking sprue? I know, Paul, I know. I get it.
I'm enjoying going to Morrison's every day. Didn't think I would. I thought I'd see it as a pain in the ass. But actually, really enjoying it, weirdly.
When you used to go away, and I had the kids, we'd go every day.
Yeah?
I much prefer, I don't get overwhelmed then with a fridge full of food. 'Cause if I have a fridge, I can have a fridge full of food and cupboards full of food.
Do you find it overwhelming?
And I get overwhelmed by it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like it. Because I fucking hate cooking anyway. What's a quaver? It's a cheesy potato snack. which you guys would call chips, I think, in the US of A. We call them crisps. And we're right, because the language is called English.
There's a really cute pumpkin casserole dish in Morrison's.
A pumpkin casserole dish?
Mm-hmm. I don't need it, but I want it. I'm not buying it because I don't need it.
There's lots of things we don't need that we buy.
No, I really don't need it. I don't have the cupboard space. You just bought me 10 Pyrex dishes. I don't need it.
I fixed it, Peter. Thank you for catching that. It's because I have to move my keyboard off to the side so that my top down, which currently shows you my snacks, so my touch down doesn't have my keyboard on it because it looks ugly, right? And I was just moving things around to find my little knife so I could cut my pork pie up, and I nudged the keyboard. Oh, also, yeah, because. Also because of that one there. I haven't figured out how to get it to feed each other yet. There is a way of doing it. I also haven't changed the I haven't tried the old tracker yet either for a long time. Oh, hang on. Oh. Do we think the members widget is going to work, Luce? It's just asked me for access again, so perhaps it'll work now. YouTube member goal.
If we do this, we do this together. Are you with me, brother?
Let's test. Test.
I have always been there for you, brother.
Starting amount 56.
And if the gods will it,
End after.
I'm ready for Valhalla.
Can you mute me so I can eat my quavers?
Yeah. You're muted.
Valkyries come. We can fight this war. The ocean calls my name. I will greet them at the gates of Asgard.
Do I have to refresh it? It's not even showing. It doesn't even show now. What the fuck? The box is supposed to be in the middle of the screen right now, chat. It's not even showing. Oh, both.
Are you with me, brother?
I'm with you. I have always
We're testing now, chat.
been brother. We have fought side by side. And if
That's
the gods
correct.
will it, I'm ready for Valhalla.
Please work.
I'll serve you.
We'll just have to sit here and wait for a gifted. Will the online store open before Hobby House opens for walk-ins? That's a hard one to give you just a definitive answer. Here's what I want to happen. I want to soft open it to members first to place orders, and perhaps we'll do trickle down. So we'll trickle down from Thanes, Aces Thanes down, right? So that people get the opportunity to put an order in. Why didn't that capture that then? Because it did the rest. Rajan, thank you for the one gifted. You're a legend. How do I fix this, please?
We have fought side by side. And if the gods will it, I'm ready for Valhalla. I'll serve you.
How do I fix this? Rajan, thank you so much for the one gifted. It doesn't seem to have worked. I don't know why. My dashboard. Oh. Oh. YouTube. Account settings. Platforms. YouTube. Unmerge. Unmerge. Okay. Log out. Log in. Log in with YouTube. YouTube channel. Continue. Continue. We've helped millions of creators build their communities and thrive, including over $1.5 billion in tips to live streamers. Get started now. Let's do it. Use different broadcasting software.
Are you adminning on stream?
Yeah. Do that one. Free. Going with free. Continue. Okay. Okay. Right. Refresh. Chat, I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know why I'm trying to fix this live, but I am, in fact, trying to fix this live. Recent events. Docs. Custom browser docs. Streamlabs.com recent events. Apply. Post. Now it says there are no recent events, which is weird because there definitely is recent events. I haven't bombed it, by the way. I saw you. Account settings. YouTube is merged. Okay, cool. That's good. This is good. We're making progress. I'll be off in 20 to watch a Liverpool game. Okay. You got some games lined up this week? Yeah, we've got 2 games. We've got a normal 2 games. Our kick integration is here. No one cares about kick integration. Go away. Copy. Docs. Custom browser docs. Paste. Apply. Close. Oh. Things are happening. Things are certainly happening, which is really exciting for you lot at home. Right, let's see what happens. So it happens. It's really exciting if you're at home, right? I was probably his little ones. Nah. Okay-ish. I'm going to keep muting on and off whilst I eat quavers. Because quavers are incredible. Are they proper ones as well? Mm-hmm. You have spoiled us.
I'm annoyed at Doritos. Because their multi-packs are in packs of 5. So, as a family of 4, I can buy 1 multi-pack of 6 quavers, and then all of us get crisps one day, and then the boys can get the next 2 the other day, which would encourage me to have something like carrot sticks. But a Doritos bag, I'd have to buy 2, so that the first day we could all have a bag, and then the second day there's another bag to open so that the boys get 1 each. Pisses me off. So I'm on a Doritos strike. I'm not buying them.
It turns out what I've actually done is broke it and made it worse. Because now the super chats aren't coming for either.
Can you undo everything you clicked? Okay.
So now when I send a test super chat through, nothing happens. Why? Why does nothing happen? That doesn't make any sense. Has it changed everything? Uh-oh. Oh my lord. Right, so I think what's happened is, I think Streamlabs has done a huge update, and then mine has just not done any updating. Which is interesting.
They're barbecuing again.
Yeah, it smells nice, doesn't it? So I now can't find my old... So my old YouTube announcement thing is gone.
We should go over there and just make sure, for the sake of food safety, that they're doing it right.
It smells amazing, doesn't it? Why have they changed it all?
Because, you know, food poisoning from a dodgy sausage on the barbecue is no joke.
I actually might have to completely rebuild the stream on Wednesday. Try and get it to work.
That sounds fun.
It is not. It is a lot of work. But my themes and my inventory, the one that I've been using, is gone.
Those grapes were way too sweet.
That's great for banging.
They're too sweet. They remind me of Joe's candy floss flavoured grapes. I question how healthy a fruit is when it's been engineered to taste like candy floss.
Kai says I'll probably still give the sausage a go. I bet you would. So I go, where's my... Why have all my themes gone? This doesn't make sense. All widgets. No, I don't want widgets. So I had a theme chat, right, which was about the whole logo-y thing,
Excuse
right?
me.
So if I go into my back to dashboard, if I go to my themes and overlays, in here, you can't see this by the way, I know, I'm aware. But in here I should have in my inventory my themes, which seem to have gone. Which is interesting. If I advance search, let me search. They've made loads more Viking ones.
Sound the horns.
Oh my god, they've made so many more Viking ones. Oh my god, things are... Oh no. I feel like we need a stream refresh now. Oh, I like that one. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Go back to the dashboard. I think it broke everything. I think super chats have worked. So Pete, thank you so much for the $5. Might be a daft question, but how do crisp companies flavour their crisps? No idea. Literally no idea. How do I fix my alert box now then? Theme. Add a theme. Browse themes. My inventory. That looks really cool. No, I don't want to pay for it, you fucking quims. For fuck's sake. Well, that's not what I want, is it? They've really loose. Why have they done this now? Well, why did I do this live on air? Stupid idea. Why can't I just leave it alone?
I think it's a self-sabotage. I think
I don't know why.
you're not happy unless there is a swirling vortex of chaos around you.
I'm so annoyed right now. I don't know why it isn't just fine. And now I don't know where all my fucking saved things are. Right, where's my assets? I don't know what, and I have to keep going back and actually checking YouTube because now fucking OBS won't notify me anymore. YouTube channel. Channel assets. Stream assets. Viking theme. Right, okay, good. Okay, right. Individual files. Alerts. uploads. Sound uploads. Okay. Save settings. Copy widget URL. Press copy. Go to OBS. Paste. Okay. Test. YouTube. Super chat. No. No. I changed all those noises, didn't I? Test. YouTube. Super chat. It's literally showing it's saved in my system, Luce. Save settings. I mean, that's the box you've got right now. Rob Paul, thank you for the one gifted. That's the box you've got right now. Did that come through at least? No, that didn't. That didn't come through either. So it literally, I've made everything worse. What I've done tonight, chat, is I've made everything worse. Everything's worse. Hey, Luce, I felt your dentist pain today as I had to go in and get a molar pulled out after a crack down the centre.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
But the bad thing is out now.
That sounds horrible, Gaz. I hope you're alright, mate.
Take the bad thing out.
Oh, okay, that's why. Right, that makes more sense. Right, so... that makes more sense. I reckon it'll work now, chat. I reckon I fixed it.
What have you done?
That was very different than what I thought it was. Oh, it didn't work anywhere near like I thought it was going to. Is that cooler or worse? I can't decide if that was cooler or worse, to be fair. Anyone play any good video games? Not at the moment. To be honest with you, not at the moment. Alerts. Maybe this is not the right asset folder. I may have to fix this another day because I don't think I can make it much better than I have now without just really pissing you lot off as you sit there and watch me, to be fair. And that's not fun for anybody, is it? Let's be honest. Steam, OBS. Yeah, I don't think I can fix this now. No, I'm gonna have to rebuild this now. I've got a job to do on Wednesday, apparently. Who knew? Prep for new look channel. I'm so glad. Boo. Boo, boo, boo earns. Last video game just played was Sonic the Hedgehog back in the 90s. Don't think I'm qualified. Fair. I never really cared much for Sonic the Hedgehog. Did you play much Sonic the Hedgehog, Chris?
No, I didn't like the format.
Right, chat. Warning you all now, right? All of you 100 people watching at the moment, I have fully broke my super chat thing. I have broke the members goal. It's all gone fucking wrong. I don't know how to fix it right now because when I try and upload my sounds, I should have had a theme already installed and it's just not doing it. I don't know why. So I have fully ballsed it. Now it should be that my recent events isn't working. I have fucked everything. I think the only way I fix it is by restarting OBS, and I don't want to do that. So yeah. Certainly we're up for trying to be clever live on stream, eh? This still works though, for the most part, right? So we're just gonna battle on now. And if you super chat it, I don't even know if it'll be Brian anymore. Thank you though, Pete, for the $5. But yes, I have managed to fully fuck everything whilst eating my quavers and grapes. Proof that quavers and grapes is bad for you. So there is a possibility that I will be spending Wednesday. I actually might just rebuild the stream, different starting
I was going to
screen.
say, maybe this is an opportunity for...
Freshen it up a bit.
Yeah.
Because I think that we are currently maybe a bit stale. That's part of the problem. I don't know. The people that love the people that love the show. That's great. But I don't know. Maybe if we mix it up a bit, refresh it a little bit, make it a little bit new and interesting. Maybe it'll be a blessing in disguise. Anyway, back to making elves. Back to making elves, you beautiful humans.
What you like.
Well, you know, the thing is, when you install this technology in the first instance and everything works fine, you'd like to think that at that point it will just keep working.
Hmm.
And when it progressively gets shitter and shitter and shitter over time, it does come a point where you think, oh no. Is he not reading it out?
No. Brian's upset.
Why did he not read it out? Text to speech options.
Two Viking warriors named Thor and Espen. These two friends had grown up in the small village of Stavanger, where they had heard tales of the great land.
Right, okay, I've
Wait,
fixed
hang
that
on.
now.
With untold treasures
What?
and adventures.
That's the music you can hear.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, is that Vinny or is that Brian?
They had dreamt
How long ago was it that you built the themes? I don't remember, it was a while ago. We've had this theme in for a long time. So it probably is time for an upgrade.
their belongings, have said their goodbyes to their families and friends, and stepped on board the longship.
It is probably about time I made some changes, to be fair, and refreshed it a bit, so you know.
As they set sail from the fjord, the wind caught the sails and the ship sailed forward. The sea was calm and the
And realistically, on Wednesday it'll take me 2-3 hours and it'll all be done.
sword sang songs of valor.
Oh, I've fixed the text-to-speech now, Brian's back.
Their spirits soared
Whether he reads it out, I don't fucking know at this point.
Days passed and the ship sailed further out to sea. Then one
Honestly, chat, I swear to God,
well
streaming's probably one of the most stressful jobs in the world, I reckon.
in the water. The
Up there with heart surgery. Got to be.
it was a good omen. They took it as a sign that the gods were
Got to be up there with heart surgery.
and would guide them safely on their journey.
Night, Kai.
As they
What should we do after Fire Dragons?
Finally, after many weeks of sailing, they caught
In here, I've got Fugan. I've got
the land was covered in snow and ice.
Baharoth, I think.
Like jagged teeth.
No, Lycus, sorry.
The Vikings knew they had reached their destination.
Warp Spiders or some Dark Reapers.
Towards the shore. As
What's
the
next, chat?
gods Thor and Espen jumped out, their swords at the ready to explore this new land. And so the two Viking warriors set out to the unknown, ready to face any challenge that they had. For they were Vikings and they were destined for greatness.
Really weird that.
Hi, my name is Brian and I love sunsets and Haribo.
Very believable.
Yeah, he does strike me as a sunsets kind of guy.
And Haribo. Thank you, Gaz, for testing that with a 2-box. You're a legend. What a hero. What a hero. Fucking flat broke it right now, and I. We'll fix it all though. We'll get there. We'll do a stream refresh, a rebuild.
Brothers, it's time.
He'll be re.
Today we bid farewell to our homeland and set out to discover the land of fire and ice. Gather all you need and head for the sacred stones. Farewell,
I
madam.
won't cry too much.
I shall see you in my dreams. May the gods be with you. Take care of Henry.
May the gods watch over you and keep you safe.
By the power of Odin, we ask for protection and strength for ourselves and our brothers. Aspen, time for everything. This is our time. We shall travel far and wide and learn the secret of man.
I'm enjoying these elves again. I think that's important with your hobby. You have to enjoy it, obviously.
My heart will be with you always.
Is this Vinny's new music?
I don't know how new this one is. This is stress-inducing.
Hello. My name is Eldar Brian. And I would like to share with you the most amazing book.
Brian's book club.
We are almost there.
Look over there. The ship.
Thank you, Chris, for the $5 on What Legend. We're still waiting on just 42 members, chat. I got a challenge for Joe again on Thursday, Lise.
Oh yeah, you had a challenge for Joe before?
No, I've got one in from this Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, last time I left him alone on a Thursday, he managed a total of 42 members.
Okay.
In fact, it was one of the worst financially performing streams we've had in 2 years.
This is particularly tough times to be
Arrived in a whole new world.
trying to get the attention of the passing customer, so
Who knows what treasures and adventures await us.
I wouldn't be too hard on him.
Let's
Or-
see what this land
Or
I could be really hard on him.
land is truly magnificent.
And we
I could tell him his flight to America depends on it.
nice. Okay.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Not entirely untrue. Poor old Joe. Oh, poor old Joe me. Golden tickets transferable? No.
Does that just mean you can't gift your ticket to someone else?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
But the thing is, that if he'd paid to go to a concert or something, or if he'd paid to just attend like some major open like thing, then I think they're all transferable and that's perfectly fine. But when you're going and attending an event because of a position that you've come, England can't qualify for the World Cup and gift it to Scotland because England have qualified for the World Cup. It's the same. Joe's qualified for the World Series, or the World Championships, so you can't then give it to someone else to take his place in the final.
Oh, okay.
So in that regard, I think it's fine. Did we decide what we're building next? No. If you send him with a GoPro and vlogs it, it's the whole trip of business expense. Well, see, this is the problem, Burns, right? Business expenses are fine if the business has the money to pay for it. Fugan next. I think that's not a bad shout. I like that idea, Chris. Since you're the only person to mention who to build next, I think we'll do that. Blue tack heads because I want to paint them a different colour, obviously. Much easier to do that if you could just take them off and stick them on a different shot glass.
There's a really small part of this music that reminds me of the Charmed song, the TV program.
I don't think I know that program.
That bit there.
Five fire dragons and an aspect token. I mean, arguably Fugan makes less sense because I already have a painted version available to me, but he's also cool as shit, isn't he? Been waiting patiently for cleaners to come and find out they're coming tomorrow. Boo. That sucks, mate. Came in first in a local tourney recently with my Ranadandra list. Jane absolutely saved my ass in the final game with her fights first ability against Helbrecht. Jane's the one, right, Muffin, where I really want her in all of my Eldar lists, and I sort of have a few games where I struggle to justify her because she's my favourite character. I struggle to justify putting her in, and then I'll have a game where she just claps. I'm like, oh, I want her in still. But she is one of my faves. If you've ever listened to the audiobook Jane's Art, it is great. What was in your list anyway? What was in your list? I will talk Eldar all day long, quite happily. Only ever owned one Space Elf model. What was it, Carl? The Avatar. Was it the Avatar that you painted? They are stunning kits, mate. They are very nice from a hobbyist perspective. She's some damage, no doubt about it. Von Ryans couldn't deal with her. She took out a full Beast Snugger 20 blob with help. Yeah, there's been too many occasions with her where I fired her and 5 Banshees into a target thinking they're dead, and then they haven't, and then they've been clapped because they literally get punched to death by Space Marines. There's been other occasions where I don't expect her to do any work and she just picks units up. It's like Lycus though. I've had games where Lycus does nothing at all, and then not the last game against Paddy, but the game before that, when she picked up a blob of Custodes, I was like, what the fuck? Every current Phoenix Lord with every respective aspect with a Wave Set, Falcon, Storm Guardians and Scorpions. Every current aspect. A Crimson Hunter and Shining Spears. Or just every Phoenix Lord and Scorpions. So Fugan with 5, Amalgam with 5, Assuming with 5, etc. I'm assuming no Shining Spears and Crimson Hunters, right? No Crimson Hunter or Spears, yeah, I thought so. I'm struggling to justify Spears. When I first saw them in the new book, I was like, oh, they're a definite take. And now I'm struggling with them. All infantry aspects. Fucking love it. It's my favourite type of list. Favourite type of list, mate. Big fan. Fire dragons are just too reliable. Fire dragons are far too reliable, I think, to be able to justify any other kind of anti-tank, really. Although I don't turn my nose up at fire prisms, to be fair. I do think fire prisms are mad good at what they do, but I also prefer the versatility of fire dragon. Hey Whitey, how's it going, man? And when it comes to a Phoenix Lord, you'll watch me dry fit a lot more, chat, because I don't want to take a gamble. That. 2 weeks ago, I played in a bigger local tournament with Seer Council, got my ass handed to me by a Team Scotland player at round 2, and the same Nib player I won in round 3. Oh. I don't rate Seer Council. I like it, I just don't rate it. What's on the menu today? Well, I'm building some Eldar stuff whilst utterly fucking my own stream up. So, you know, the usual, really. I decided live on air to try and get the old membership tracker to work, and what I managed to do was make everything much, much worse. You know, all in a good day's work. Who are your favourite aspect warriors if you have one? Banshees. Immediately, Banshees. I'm also a fan of warp spiders, but Banshees are my favourite. Is it half 8 already?
Oh, wow.
Banging. Maybe the shoulder pads to dry so I can blend them in. Trying to do more hobby before the 10th of October, as I know I'll be affected then, as will we all.
Why, what's 10th of October?
Battlefield 6 launch day.
Oh. Is that you doing a full day of streaming?
Week.
Full week?
Yeah.
Okay.
I reckon.
When's the 10th?
It's day after the 9th.
Is it a Monday?
No idea. Monday, yeah. Why?
Just wondered.
So 2042. Apart from what we streamed on Friday, Carl, I haven't played any of it at all. Too much to do, mate. Too much to do, not enough time to do it in, as is the way. Castles are Friday. Please.
Friday.
Yeah, Castles are Friday.
Okay. So how are you streaming for the week if it launches on Friday?
I don't fuck it. Right, you asked me questions I haven't answered yet. I don't know. I don't know. He says, take the kids on holiday. You can take mine too, please. I don't think that was a yes, Carl, to be honest with you.
I've heard about Carl's kids. I'll take them.
Break your Lego.
I don't have any Lego.
In seriousness, all joking aside, I probably won't be streaming it for a week anyway. Because we need to keep this lot going. These fucking cheeky chaps here. Dudes can handle 5 easy. Kids. But can you handle 5 kids easy, babe?
God, no. But the trick is not to let them smell your fear. And then you might just make it to dinner time.
Oh, the fuck. Banging. Okay. I'm thinking at the moment, chat, that I might just only work on Eldar for the foreseeable future. Legitimate possibility for me. I've got love for wolves, lots of love for wolves. Oh no.
What's that?
Oh, I need to turn it off. It's if you gift a membership, it makes a noise. Which, I mean, I need someone to not gift fucking 10 right now, which I never quite said that before. So strumming fish like if you're the one gifted. Yeah, I've got all the love in the world for Eldar, but Tom
that's
and
an adorable noise.
Tom and Balin have both been making Eldar armies, right? And I struggle hobbying with power armor. Doesn't take long for me to need a little break and then go back to it. And I will go back to it and I'll enjoy it again. But I have to break it up. Like, even like last week, just making the blood claws, I found like it gets a bit repetitive and tedious. But thank you for trying to get the membership train started. Off. I haven't turned it off yet. Thank you, Yestin.
Sounds like there should be a unicorn in the room somewhere.
It's the default Streamlabs sound. So funny, those.
It is.
You're going to hear it 10 times as well.
Any minute now, the Powerpuff Girls are going to turn up. Thank you, Ethan, for this hand. There's 2 more to go. Does it do the noise every time it gifts out?
Yeah, every single one person it gifts to, it does a noise.
Oh, that's not annoying at all.
That sound is very Great Hall. Yeah, I know, yeah. It's so on brand, isn't
That
it?
should be the Thane's horns. Never mind my ogre. That should be it. Fairy godmother.
Fuck off. Thank you, Carla Podgy, for 20 gifted memberships. Hey, how about you gift memberships to support the channel and help Joe go to America and be super friendly and help us pay all our bills?
Nah.
Not interested at all, Liam. Not bothered. Hey, how about you give memberships to just fuck him off with an annoying noise? Yeah, I'll do that.
We'll do that all day.
I'll do that. It's really annoying. Oh, once this fucking 21 goes through, I'll turn it off. don't think you can turn it off halfway through, and even if you could, I know for a fact that Carl and the Esther have only fucking gifted to annoy me. Which, I mean, I respect the level of bants, to be fair. Yes, thank you for 10 more.
Good work.
It's not good work. This is actually horrible. It's like, you know me. I do, mate, and that's why I love you. The stream is just pringed now, yeah. That's literally it. But they're paying for it, so I have to let it run. It's your fault, Sir Strumming Fish. If you hadn't gifted the one, we wouldn't have known. Oh my god, there's loads of random, like, stock ones we can do. Oh my god, there's loads of random stock ones we can do. Let's pick that one. Will it change it midway through? I changed it.
Let's go!
Whoa.
What the fuck was that?
Ooh.
Maybe not that one.
That's far too much motivation.
Let's
for
go!
This time on a bank holiday.
Maybe not that one. Right, chat. Here you go.
Let's go!
Which one are we picking? This is all the stock ones we've got in the media gallery.
Not let's go.
Let's go!
No.
Thank you, Christopher Sanford.
This is amazing!
No. His whole voice is annoying. No, get him off. He's not
This is
nearly
amazing!
miserable enough
Fucking
to
great.
be welcome.
This is amazing!
No, it's not.
Spooky bells.
That sounds like an old mobile phone.
Sounds like someone's fucking making an announcement at the supermarket.
You know when Motorola used to turn on your Motorola? It's not really spooky.
DJ Scrub. Thank you, JK, for the one. Thank you, Alex, for the one. Thank you, Dave, for the one.
No, anything DJ. No. No, babe, you're not 14. Come on.
Nobody, thank you for one. I don't know what...
No. Mm-mm.
You're awesome!
No.
There's one that says thanks for the sub. We could do that one.
Can we choose a British voice with it?
No. Have we run out?
Thanks for the sub!
Thanks for the sub!
Because you could just have tar love or something like that.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Not only British, but regional slang.
Anarchy OGG.
No.
Thank you, nobody. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, JK. Thank you, Alex. All waking up now. I'm fucking on with stupid sounds.
No. No, we're not at a Blink 182 concert. No. Oh, I thought it goes on and on. No. It's still going.
This is per membership.
No.
Absolutely not. No. God. Per membership. It's a bit much.
It's quite a lot per membership, isn't it? 100 of these per night, please.
Huge!
Huge!
No.
No, you look like the huge one.
No.
It's the only time I'm ever going to hear it.
If you have to say you're huge, then you're clearly not.
Oh, fucking hell, woman. I'm trying to pick one here.
Huge!
No.
Colossal OGG. If I could lock.
No. It's like the top 40. No. That's an outro. That's not a quick jingle.
I'm just picking the alert sounds they give me access to.
No.
Oh, quick scare.
No, no.
Keep the rock/EDM.
Thank you, Alex.
Oh, Brian.
Oh, Brian.
How I love to hear Brian.
Yeah, it means we got to the end of it. Thank you, chat. So what I normally do for memberships is not have any sounds at all. But do you think we should have sounds for memberships?
No.
Do you think we should have sounds for memberships, chat?
Rock, EDM for the win.
They like the really long rock music for one member.
No, that's too long.
Can you imagine listening to that for 100 members a night?
My God, no.
Thank you, Laura Cinder, for the one gifted. That's like Metal Gear Solid.
Is that what that's from?
That's what it's like. It sounds like it's from. Quick scare. Right, chat, I'm going to leave a page up. Pick one. I'll put that page up there. Pick one, tell me. I'll change it. Oh, you can't see, can you? Hang on. There you go. Electro pop game. Did it say that? Electro pop game. Done. Make it the Pornhub jingle. I've been well into that.
Pornhub has a jingle?
Yes. Lucy's voice saying best chat. Every time someone gives a membership. I see.
I think that'll get very boring.
So the reason why I turned it off originally is because we have a target of 100 a night. So if you think about the normal stream schedule, 700 members a week with best chat, you're probably going to get annoyed of her voice pretty quickly. Rajan, thank you for the one gifted.
I thought that was Kylie Minogue's Can't Get You Out of My Head then.
Is that what you often think about, that you can't get me out of your head?
Always.
Next one is there. I think the OGG ones are the long ones. What does OGG stand for compared to MP3?
Original.
Mega drop. Mega drop. Thank you, Rajan, by the way, for the one gifted. Oh, I wonder. Did I keep them or did I get rid of them all? I didn't get rid of them. Okay. I've got an idea. If we hear this mega drop, I've got an idea for the next one. I need to hear mega drop first, and then I can show you my genius idea. And it is a genius idea. Even if I do say so myself, it's a genius idea. You know me, though. I don't just throw that around. It'd be cool if, like, each membership played a note.
That'd get quite musical.
So, like, 10 memberships, you get 10 different notes.
Yeah.
What else is being built right now? Built in Fugan right now. Adam, thank you for the one gifted. Is Mega Drop not going to do anything? No, I didn't do anything. Well, that's upsetting. That just mug us off. Did they come up on the screen at all, chat? If we're doing membership sounds, can we get Joe going? A Skoda? Why would you buy a Skoda? Top 10 moments from Joe. Again, right? For a single one-off membership sound, that would be fine. But because of how high our target is, think how fucking very quickly you'd get bored of that. I had nothing. Did it come up on the screen though? Or old Adam and is gifted. You got mugged. Did it come up on the screen and just say nothing? Because it came up on the screen. We knew not to touch Mega Drop again. Can you do randoms to different replay shop? I don't think so. No, there's no like random option. There is a play button, which I just found, which I could have done instead of you lot just doing all the gifting. Where's Mega Drop?
No.
There you go. Adam, I did it for you. Do you think it's fugen as in the English fuel or fuegen as in the Spanish fuego, meaning fire? Fuegen is I think how I've always said it, but I've not really put any thought into it. We're not only on 58, we're on. Are you ready? There is a new sound in place though. For every gift of membership from here on in. Which, for one, would be fine, but if there was 5, by the end of it, I have absolutely no doubt in my mind whatsoever that Luce would be irritated.
Luce would be irritated.
Yeah. For the current membership sound. Thank you, Jill, for the 1. I was not playing it at all now. Did I break it? Oh, it didn't. It didn't save the changes. Right, let's do a little cheeky refresh. Okay, that seems to have solved my problem. Family party today and cousin's kid's birthday. Sounds like a nice family day for a bank holiday. Thank you for the 1 gift to Joe, you're a legend. Love you. Fucking love Jill, Luce.
She is pretty good.
I'm sorry, Jill, that Luce felt like she had to think about that. wonder if I could ever get away with like having my background music as like the Lord of the Rings music.
Probably not.
Well, it depends, doesn't it? Because if they were to just demonetize the stream from ad revenue, then I don't really care, because I don't really make anything from ad revenue. But if they were to like full copyright strike you, that's a problem. Thank you, Alex, for one gifted.
And we're the three best friends that anybody could have. We're the three best friends that anyone could have. We're the three best friends that anyone can have. And we'll never, ever, 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 ever leave each other.
I love how fast you started shaking your head then.
I think you might get... Is that an option, or have you done something to import that sound?
I made it myself.
Okay, so you might...
No, because I use it on Vag.
Okay.
Lord of the Rings watch along. I don't think I can actually get away with that. Again, right? So sometimes Vinny's music gets copyright struck by the bots. And when it does it, it doesn't like copyright strike you, properly copyright strike you, like get you into a world of trouble with YouTube. What it does is it says you're no longer receiving ad revenue for this. The original creator is receiving ad revenue for this, which is fine. That's cool, right? I would do Lord of the Rings watch along if that was the case. But then there is the chance that you get a big boy copyright strike, and a big boy copyright strike is a problem, and that's when you get lots of trouble. And if you have 3 copyright strikes on your channel, they just close it. So Lord of the Rings watch along becomes risky on the off chance they copyright you strike you more than once on the single show. I don't know if they can do that, but if they do, like my channel. So it's not worth the risk, right? What do you mean that'd be very annoying? It's a great tune for fucking members. You're gifting people membership and they're becoming one of our best friends. Makes sense. Nothing annoying about that. Make a new channel for it. Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? But it kind of negates the whole point in the monetization. I wonder if you could do it behind the paywall. It's not public then. I wonder if you could get away with it. Nah, someone must have thought about that already, guaranteed. Mr. the Fireman's now made. Look, not glued onto his base head, not glued in because painting. Are we stopping? Are we done?
I'm nearly done.
What are we saying, chat? Lego Lord of the Rings playthrough, just stream it at 240p. Yeah. How did you actually able to get away with that? You're mad, isn't it? Mad, I tell you, mad. I still have the same dilemma as well, chat. I still haven't decided whether I'm doing them aspect colours or custom craft world colours. And I think I'm going to default to aspect colours just because I really like the variety of aspects on the table. It's absolutely not an easy choice. Yeah, I have aspect colours aspects, but I have aspect colours aspects painted by me. You know, so painted to my standard. I am very tempted. I'd have to repaint the blue I've already done on Ossium and the Dire Avengers next door. It's not the end of the world, but you know. Oh, can I get one of that? Is it the same? Does it fit as well? Find out, shall we? The problem with having 3 X-Arcs of fire pikes is you have to try and... You don't have to. I'd like to try and make sure they all look slightly differently. So I'm going to utilise the fusion pistol arms for the X-Arcs, despite the fact they've got pikes, just to change the poses up. It's about all you can do, and then use different heads, because there's like 4 X-Arc head options. But at the moment, I'm waiting for Luce to give me the green light to start wrapping the show up.
I'm nearly done.
No, it's fine. I'm quite happy sat here. Don't you worry. Have a nice start tomorrow. We'll have a good sleep, mate.
I kind of wanted to get the thumb gusset done, though.
I love when you talk dirty. Yeah, it's a dilemma I have quite a lot, actually, to be fair, because on the one hand, I really love my custom scheme, and I think all the aspects would look sick in that custom scheme. On the other hand, I really love the way the aspects look when amassed on the table, and they're all working together in different schemes. Real hard choice. Opinions welcome. Opinions welcome, but perhaps not heeded. Just, you know, zero aware. Really looking forward to painting my Death Company. Put an element order in for more paints and basing stuff to rebase the army for Beachhead. Sounds amazing.
When is Beachhead?
End of January normally, I think.
Oh, okay. Loads of time.
No, sorry, end of February, I think. Normally not January. Or beginning. It's the first major event in the calendar post ITC finishing, and ITC finishing finishes when LVO happens. So it might be the first or second weekend in Feb, thinking about it.
Buy more. Do both.
Well, you see, interestingly, Alex, there is an option. There is an option that do an army in one of the 2 things I've just said, and then keep building aspects once you've done 30 of each in the other scheme that I've just said. I do know that I can paint my custom scheme really well. So I get tempted to start with that. I'll just fuck my shoulder pad up. I do get tempted to start with that. And then in the future when I've got... I haven't done a good job there at all. In the future when I get... I hate when they put the clips for these fucking front panels. In the future when I'm a bit more happy with the painting, move on to doing like the bone and stuff with Banshees. Thankfully, I have spare. I started my aspects in my army to be similar to my main army's theme of old school Ulthway, but I decided some colour schemes are just too cool to paint black and yellow. You got this, Jill. You'll smash it. You'll be fine, Jill. You're all more disciplined than I am. Well, maybe with this work staff, but the rest of you are all more disciplined than I am. So, you know. You'd think that beaches are loads of time away, but I won't have an army ready by then.
I'm pulling it.
You're yanking it?
Yeah.
Right, give me a second, because I was like, yeah, should we go for another fucking half hour?
Oh, I might then, if you're now getting stuck in, I'll do the thumb. I'll practice the thumb.
No, it's okay. I can...
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Give me a second. And I can start wrapping this up, because I also don't want to be stupidly late to bed.
Okay.
Because I'd like to go to the gym in the morning before work. Where? And I can put this pile over here of stuff that's been cleaned and they're here, and I just stick these few bits together.
That was my 4th attempt. No, 3rd.
Yeah.
You see how it's still way too baggy there?
Well, I mean, does it matter?
Yeah,
If it's a mitten?
it matters to me.
Does baggy just not mean it's going to hold warm air in it?
Yeah, but it's flaring out. I need it to start pinching in. It's flaring out.
Right, okay. Okay. Need to make sure if I go up against your nids, they're looking up to scratch, Alex.
It's a good attempt, though, even if I do say so myself.
And you do.
And I do. Every time I do it, a bit like learning the socks, every time I do it and I pull it, I do learn something. It's not a waste.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Good attitude to have, as well.
Can't wait until someone goes, oh, how long did that take you? Well, I first started it back in June.
2014.
And then you get the, oh, like, really? Months, and that's what you've ended up with?
I'm sure I speak for everybody who does this hobby with me when I say, fuck what anyone else thinks.
Oh yeah, I know. I think it's because we don't really gift home knits anymore, that people have forgotten how long these things take. Yeah. And when you're learning a new skill, that makes everything longer, because then you need to practice the skill, get competent at it. It's not as though you learn it and then you can just bosh out a project. You've got to give it a couple of goes.
Bosh it out!
Bosh it out, love.
What's the best glue people have found to make sprue goo with? Tamiya ultra thin cement. Cool. Okay. I can stop now. I've seen your Dark Angel. I can only dream of having models that pretty. Can you stop sucking each other off the chat, please? Oh, I haven't updated this one either, have I?
So jealous, babe.
I know. So jealous. Right. I'm sorry about all the stream issues tonight. I'm going to try and fix it all on Wednesday and build a fresh stream, and I might change the way it looks as well, make it a bit prettier. Or just make it a bit different, just refresh it, make it look nice. Warhammer hobbyists often spend more than a few months on their projects, Luce, it says Roman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then to people who don't know Warhammer, they're probably, again, a bit uninformed when one model that's won an award has taken almost a year or...
Right, you people have been amazing though. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight on the Liam and Lou's Hobby Show. You're insane, thank you. It has been a longer one tonight. We started at 5:30. It's now 9:30. We've done 4 hours straight of hobbying. Look at that. Look at that. Just keeping you company at the end of your bank holiday. We have a normal bank of shows this week plus some extra. So tomorrow we have the Liam and Joe show at 1:30. And in the evening, Joe and Paddy take each other on, and I will be there decking for you wonderful human beings. On Wednesday, we're back with a Warhammer show at 7:30 normal time. Thursday, we have another Liam and Joe show where we'll be doing some hobbying, and I'll continue building the Corsairs. And then in the evening, you have Joe versus Racist Adam and Tom on the deck.
How has he got that name?
But I'll explain off air. Friday, we have After Dark at 9 p.m. And then Saturday, we have two live games of Age of Sigmar during the day for Joe's fundraiser. All right? He'll be very much relying on you guys. Pretty much. That'll be that for the month, I think, because then it changes. That's the last day of the month, or the second to last day of the month, isn't it? Isn't it the first on the Monday? Yeah, so next Monday is the first. Next Monday is fucking September.
I know, that's mad.
A week today. So you got all that to look forward to. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope you guys have enjoyed the show. Hopefully you've got some good hobbying done yourselves tonight. You're all amazing. In fact, Luce would in fact say...
Best chat.
Best chat. Thank you so much for watching, you wonderful human beings. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for the Liam and Joe show. If not, we'll see you in the next one.